Hello friend, good morning. Today I am going to talk on presentation skill. First of all, importance of presentation skill, and second part is that how to make good presentation more effective. Either you are newcomer or experienced, right? So we will see how it work. Effective communication skill are a valuable life skill and it is in demand which help you in your further education and future career. Here are some tips about importance of presentation skill, and it is good to help you on your journey to be successful. So let us see the first point of presentation skills. First, you will learn to communicate better in all areas of life. My dear friend, as soon as you present anything before the public, then it will help you to speak better in your life. It means that you get a clarity, you get a confidence, you get each and everything about the life. Confidence, first of all, clarity, right? Even you get a support, even you get a appreciation, even you get a feedback. So these things become better for you, and definitely it is because of your communication skill. Second thing is that you will less you will be less stress when you go on the stage and communicate with the people. At first you are full of stress, but slowly, gradually, it will become very less. It means that you tackle with the stress, you cope with the stress level, and easily you release your tension and freely you speak with the people. And the same thing happen with your day-to-day life. And where stress level is high, but you handle the situation because of your communication skill. Third point is that your time management will improve once you start preparing presentation and present before the people. So you know that timing, you know each and everything, how much time will you take. Even you know that one slide take a time for how much time. So all these things will help in your time management of every day, and easily you take things seriously and manageable, and then it will help in other areas also, right? Number 4, how not to be nervous when public speaking matters. It is said that 72% people are afraid to speak before public, means that they are stage fear. So you handle all these things. Whenever nervousness is there, definitely you tackle easily than other. So public speaking and presentation will be good for you. So please prepare and go through it. And if you feel nervous, but thing will help you as soon as you move ahead, as soon as you go ahead, right? Number 5, before presentation, before public speaking, do some breathing exercise. Even simple breathing will help you, right? Because it may slow down your breathing, and is this slowdown is making your presentation relax, and you are feeling relaxed when you speak before public. So do breathing exercise, some way it will help you, right? Number 6, very important, when you present something before public, it reminds you that you are capable, you are able person, you have capacity to speak, you have capacity to convince the people, you are good at handling the people. And it's surprised that many people will listen you, agree you, and say yes to you. So it reminds you that you are capable person. Number 7, when you present on the stage, definitely you get a support from not only friend but from unknown people also. They appreciate, they guide you, they will show some reality. So this support is increasing your confidence level, your belief factor. Number 8, give audience what they want. Means you are getting a chance to offer the audience, to give the audience what they want. And it's a really good thing that you know what people want. So it's matter of happiness, it's a matter of proud that you know how to give and you are giving them, right? This add in your happiness. Number 9, last one, focus on your key message, right? Your message is very important. It should be brief, it should be convincible, it should be very informal, it should be meaningful and brief, right? So focus on your key message. Once you go all going through this, definitely it will help you to make you better and better. And going through this presentation skill add so many things to your profile. And once you get all these things, so your career and life will be on good track, right? Now come to the how to make good presentation even more effective. As I said in the beginning, whether you are experienced or newcomer or just starting, but there are some ideas which helps you to improve yourself, your presentation, right? First, and very important, show your passion and connect with your audience. Always remember that your passion is your life. Once you connect with the people, definitely you feel very relaxed, right? Because people will connect with you. What is your message? What is your uh, idea for them? So in this matter, be honest with audience about what is important to you and why it is matters. Be enthusiastic and honest, and definitely audience will respond to your presentation and it positively, enthusiastically, right? Number second, focus on your audience need. First of all, ask yourself what my audience need from my side. What is their requirement? Your presentation need to build around what your audience is going to get out of your presentation. Means what they will carry to home from your presentation. So remember that and keep in mind what audience needs and want to know, right? Don't give your idea, but let you know what they want and remain focused on your audience response and react to that accordingly, right? Once you realize that this factor, it is easy for your audience to understand and respond. Number 3, keep it simple. Concentrate on your core message, right? When you are planning your presentation, you should always keep in mind a question. What is the key message for my audience to take away, to carry away? What they will learn, what they will keep in mind. So all these questions will help you. And for that, you keep it simple, not complicated, not puzzling way. Otherwise, it will failure, right? It will fail you at some level. So be concentrate on your message and communicate according to it, right? Even I say that write down the message and imagine what response you will get, right? Number 4, smile and eye contact with your audience. This is very easy to see, but difficult to act, right? Smile and eye contact with your audience is very important and play. great role in your successful. If you smile, make eye contact, you are building good rapport with them, means good relation with them, which helps directly or indirectly audience to connect with you and your subject matter. It also helps you to feel less nervous because you are talking to individual, you are talking to the your people, right? And help you with this, make sure that you don't turn down all lights so that only slide screen is visible. Your audience needs to see you as well as your slide, so you remember this thing, right? Number fifth, start strongly. Your beginning should be very strong. You need to grab your audience attention and hold it throughout or entire presentation. Right? As soon as you start strongly, they will give few minutes to you. Right? Either you entertain them, either you ask a question, either you tell a story. But your starting should be strong, powerful, so that they will pay attention and you will get their attention and hold them in entire presentation, right? Number 6, right? Remember 10, 20, 30 rules for the slideshow. This idea is taken from the guy Kawasaki of Apple. He suggests that slideshow should be contain no more than 10 slide or last no more than 20 minutes, and use font size of not less than 30 point. This is a particular important as it stop you trying to put too much information on any one slide. So these 3-4 point of Kawasaki of Apple is very important, right? And number 7, tell stories. Human beings are programmed to respond to stories, and stories help you to pay attention. Also remember the things, and the people connect your story with their life story, right? An audience more likely to engage and remember your point afterwards. So it is good idea to start with the story, right? And moral also very important. Think about what story you are trying to tell your audience and create presentation to tell it, right? So next point is that use means 8 point. Number 8 point, use your voice effectively. Voice quality is very important, right? The way you speak, you know, good voice, people like to listen you. And if you use a harsh word, loudly speaking and fast speaking, so it gives the bad impression to their mind, to them. So use your voice effectively and very proper way. Practice before mirror, practice before people, practice before your friend. Even you can record your voice and listen yourself how it is sweet, how is it audible, how do you feel when you listen your own voice. Is it good? Impress them. Once you realize that your voice quality is good, definitely it will impact in your presentation and it helps you to communicate better, right? So my next point is a ninth, use your body language properly. It is said that 80% communication happen because of only body language, body gesture, hands movement, right? So use according to your presentation, right? And make sure that you are giving right message. Body language avoid include cross arms, hand held behind your back, in your pocket, right? So these are showing nervousness. Use your body language according to your presentation, right? And don't take round on the stage again and again. Take round but as naturally. Make your gestures open confidence and move naturally around the stage, even among your student or audience or listener, if possible. Next means number 10, relax, breathe, and enjoy. If you are relaxed, definitely you are going to enjoy your presentation, and it is boosting your confidence level, your energy, your enthusiasm, right? If you find presenting difficult, it can be hard to be calm and relaxed about doing it. Once your mind thinks that it's a difficult, so you are facing the problem of to be calm and relaxed. So in this way, you can pay attention on your breathing. Slow it down. Make sure that you are breathing fully. Make sure that you are continue to pause for breathing occasionally during your presentation also. Right? So my dear friend, relax and breathe and enjoy. It will help you and make your presentation successful. So I think that prepare your presentation, go through it and feel whether it is successful or not. If not, write down the point. If successful, write down the point too. Right? But learning is very important and practice is everything. Right? Thank you. Wish you all the best.